What's cracking, folks? It is I, CFK, Guro. Been this bitch for WCW. Wait, TEW 2016, WCW. It lives again. Tonight on this episode of Monday Nitro, we have a jam-packed event with an amazing main event. To start the show off, we have Diamond Dallas Page making his first appearance since his loss to Wrath at Clash of Champions. We have Sean O'Haire in singles competition against the big guy, Big Vito. We have Hugh Morris taking on Chuck Palumbo in singles competition. La Parka will face Ernest the Cat Miller after his humiliating defeat in a dance contest the week prior to. And last but not least, the main event will be Evil taking on the Filthy Animals. After last week's defeat, Wrath issued out a challenge to the Filthy Animals to prove the worth of their own gluttony, also to show the world that evil is here and the 7 deadly sins are on the way. Be afraid, be very afraid. Anyway, let's get on to the show. Okay, to the pre-show. Pre-show match, Hernandez, Nova, I don't really care. Just working on development, and Punk and Cabana took on the Young Dragons. Just trying to keep these guys on TV. Look, they pulling out 60 matches on Easy. I need to find a way to get more cruiserweight matches onto the show. But I have other matches I need to get onto the show. What if I had another show? What if it happened to be this week? Oh, no, wait. I got the weeks mixed up. All right. Why are we in Maine? Is that MA Maine? Yeah, I think so. All right. The show proper starts. The show starts with Eric Bischoff and Jay Marr in Eric's office. Or walking to the office. No. Let's change that. Eric is in his office. Jay Marr walks in with a VHS cassette tape. He's like, Mr. Bischoff, we found this in your mailbox. We don't know what it is. It says it says parking lot security footage. What do you think this could mean? So Eric's like, all right, let's go ahead and look at it. They pop it in, and you see Paisley standing in the parking lot where she was attacked a few weeks ago. And then who do we see come into frame? But not Shane Douglas, but Wrath. The footage cuts out shortly afterwards, but it appears that Wrath was the last person to see Paisley before she was injured or attacked. So, all right then. DDP breaks Jason Jett's neck with a diamond cutter. Like Simon Diamond Cutter. All right. And then Page cuts a promo. He says, Wrath, I'm not done with you yet. I'm the people's champ. I don't care about your so-called evil and your 7 deadly sins. I'm living my life positively. I'm living my life where the people want to live their lives. All right? Bang. So, you think beating me in a steel cage match means you're done with me? Nuh-uh. This is going to happen. Wrath and the rest of you evil nut jobs, I challenge y'all, or you, to a War Games match at Fall Brawl. Accept my challenge unless you're afraid. You know where to find me. Interview. Jay Marr is interviewing Taka Michinoku about his match with Chavo Guerrero Jr. on the first episode of of Thunder in the New Era. Taka just says it's an honor. He's made his opportunity so quickly after he just joined. But Chavo comes in. Chavo's like, hey, Taka, look, I don't got time for people with short money, all right? I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are, all right? To be honest, I've been dealing with people way better than you these last several months that I've been champion. And I intend to stay champion for a very long time. So, Taka, good luck, because you're going to need it. That's it. O'Haire breaks Big Vito with a Widowmaker. During the match, we had Shane Douglas come in and attempt to distract O'Haire, but it didn't really work. Oh, O'Haire and Big Vito have great chemistry, but there's a lack of psychology. But O'Haire had a good performance. That's alright. After the match, O'Haire storms the ring. So does Reno, who was at ringside for Big Vito's match, and they beat the fuck out of Sean O'Haire. Talking stomps, talking elbow drops, and in the end, Douglas hits O'Haire with the franchiser and lays him out. Okay. Booker T, who was not present this evening, he was given the night off, is seen rushing in through the front gates. Oh, driving through the front gate. He looks mad as fuck, like he's about to beat somebody's punk ass. Can you dig that? Sucker! That wasn't a good sucker. I need to work on those. My nose is kind of stuffed up, unfortunately. Hopefully the sniffling isn't too noticeable. That was intentional. Alright. In a decent match, Hugh Morris defeated Chuck Palumbo in 11:08 by pinfall with a quick roll-up. Palumbo's getting better. Nice. Performance skills. That's what I want to see. Alright. After the match, DiBiase orders the FBI to go in there and take care of Hugh Morris for damaging the brand of his superstar Chuck Palumbo. And they do so. Oh, at least they try to do so. But Hugh Morris is one step ahead of them. And as each and every one of them run into the ring, Hugh tosses them right back out, clearing the ring, telling them all, come on, come at me. They decline. They decide to head back to the back. Yes. Woo! This week's episode of The Dark Room featuring Evil. Wrath says, Paige, I've already beaten you once before. Heck, I've beaten you many times before. As a matter of fact, I don't think you've beaten me in this entire new era of WCW. Yet still, you don't know when to quit. You don't know when you should just go away, disappear, be erased, be deleted. So, I accept your challenge. But, unfortunately for you, I have more important and more pressing matters to attend to. As you may or may not know, Paige, I have a World Championship title match at Clash of Champions. So, my fellow members of Evil will take on your motley crew. And they'll be victorious. Because they are evil. And evil is coming. No, wait. Evil is here. The 7 deadly sins are on the way. Be afraid. Be afraid. Now, as for the World Heavyweight Championship, it appears that the champion Booker T is looking for me. Well, if he wants to find evil, evil is always around the corner. Evil laughs. Evil laughs. Okay. Probably should have done it differently. Lance Storm comes out and says, Joe Manager Bischoff informed me that there's not really many non-American competitors they could find who were brave enough to face me, Lance Storm, at, well, any time, to be honest. But to be serious for a moment, I'm willing to carry a American competitor to a match next week. Granted, I will defeat them swiftly and with great precision, but I have to give someone the opportunity. So, which one of you lazy, dumb, uneducated, uncultured Americans wants an opportunity to lose to Canada's greatest export, Lance Storm? Out comes BG James, formerly known as WWE or WWF's Road Dogg. Comes out rapping. I'm not going to rap for you guys. I'm not a rapper. He says, well, I challenge you for that United States Championship next week. So, do you accept, or do we have to get... I need a catchphrase. Or we got to let the dogs out? He has to make a bunch of dog-related things. The dogs are out. The dog. The big dog. The big dog. Huh. You say the catchphrase. I'll come with one eventually. So Lance says, well, I will accept. This isn't a competitor I expected, but nevertheless, you will... Just get away from me. He just walks out. It's like, I can't stand these Americans. Well, what is this? What kind of man is this? Pathetic. All right, whatever. You can have your title shot. And he walks out. Ernest beats La Parka quickly. Yep. Bada boom. The Filthy Animals are backstage. They are hyping themselves up for their main event match tonight. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Getting ready. They said they could. Oh, right. They're calling Wrath out. The rest, not Natural Born Thrillers. The rest of the evil Motley crew says if Conan and Super Crazy could beat them, of course, with Rey Mysterio and Billy Kidman, they don't stand a chance. Yes. J Mars backstage interviewing Fit Finlay. Fit says, it's good being back in WCW. He was away for a good while due to injuries. And now he's back. He gets an opportunity for the U.S. Championship on his first pay-per-view back. And that's great and all. But he lost. He understands that, you win some, you lose some. But then, some asshole, Jeff Jarrett, decides to just tick me off. So, you know what, Jeff Jarrett? I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to shove that guitar right up yours. All right? Something like that. He says with a heavy Irish accent. I can't really do an Irish accent. I could try it, but it'll probably just be really awful. Well, probably not Irish at all. I'm going to stop before I make someone mad. Lo siento. Main event. About that good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Evil, Wrath, Envy, Gluttony, and Pride defeated Los Filthy Animales, Rey Mysterio Jr., Conan, Super Crazy, and Billy Kidman in 701 when Wrath defeated Kidman by pinfall, illegally using the ropes for leverage. Gluttony and Pride were okay. Super Crazy was solid. Conan was decent. Marquise. Envy, Rey were next tier. And the best guys were Kidman and Wrath. The Kid. Gluttony is getting better. Good. After the match, Booker T rushes out. And it runs up, knocks out Gluttony, who's running down to the entrance. Knocks out Pride, who's running down to the entrance. Knocks out Envy, as he's running down the ramp. He gets to the ring, gets to Wrath, and the two start brawling. But, the guys he knocked down, they kind of got back up. You know what I'm saying? So they get up, and it's 4-on-1. Now the champ may be here, and the champ is definitely not a sucker. But those are odds that he's not going to win. So he gets his ass handed to him. Yeah, they beat him up. But to add insult to injury, well, not insult to injury, Wrath hits Booker with a devastating canyon cutter. I guess I changed it to a Wrath cutter. Wrath cutter. And it seems to really cause great pain to Booker. That's how we end the show. The champ is here and up at 27. That's pretty good. That's really solid. That's real good. That's nice. Messages. Conan says Big Vito sucks. That's true. Reno needs to learn to sell. He sucks. Help I know this. Now, I want to just check something real quick. What's Raw doing? See, they're drawing 1,900 in Canada. We're drawing 700. Well, we're in Maine. Who's in Maine? All right, what did Raw do? Wait. Award. Oh, Best High Flyer, Rey Mysterio Jr. Nice. So nice. All right, Raw. Taker Angle. Leader Trish DQ. Segment between Kurt and Taker. Rock and Angle. X-Pac defeated Boss Man by DQ. X-Pac won the Intercontinental Championship from Triple H. I'm like, whoa, man. Two-man power trip is faltering. Dudley defeated Goodfather. Al Snow beat Viscera. I wanted Viscera. I really did. Skip between Jericho and Austin. All right. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, folks. And peace.